We begin with breaking news on the traffic stop controversy embroiling Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Dorley.
Howdy, everybody. I am RJSMITH, and this is Crazy News Reacts, where I scour the globe for the weirdest, strangest, craziest news there is to find. Today, we've got an entitled district attorney, not an assistant district attorney, the district attorney for Monroe County, which includes Key West, Key Largo, things like that, the southernmost point of the United States. You are not going to believe the attitude this Karen gave to officers.
Questions still remain about the DA's encounter with Webster police. It all went down April 22nd when Webster police say Dorley failed to stop when she got caught speeding, then called the police chief herself.
The responding officer then confronted Dorley at her home, telling her what she did was an arrestable offense.
Howdy, everybody. I am RJSMITH, and this is Crazy News Reacts, where I scour the globe for the weirdest, strangest, craziest news there is to find. Today, we've got an entitled district attorney, not an assistant district attorney, the district attorney for Monroe County, which includes Key West, Key Largo, things like that, the southernmost point of the United States. You are not going to believe the attitude this Karen gave to officers.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call this.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay, why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Leave me alone.
This is over here, ma'am. This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir. Good. Ma'am, can you please stay at the back? This is legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
So let's start unpacking this. She was going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, which, by the way, is criminal speeding. It's an arrestable offense. That's number one. Number two, I think this makes it very clear there are two tiers of justice. One for the powerful, like her, and the second one for the powerless, like everybody else. Can we agree that anyone else who did not pull over for police, went all the way home, and then refused verbal commands would end up like this?
Why'd you fail to stop?
Why you fail to stop? Why? I don't understand.
I was behind you for a good quarter mile and you failed to pull over. Get out of your vehicle right now. Get out of your fucking vehicle!
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. I was 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
I just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand
Yes,
that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Okay?
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should know that.
On hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you were going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
And then the nerve to tell the cop to leave me alone, calling his chief. Holy crap. Oh, guys, is this insane? First of all, if you don't pull over and the cop is forced to chase you and you pull into your driveway, you are going to be taken down, handcuffed, tased, and brought to jail. They're not going to be saying please and ma'am to people who don't have power. I'm the DA. I am the DA, and shows the badge. Laws don't apply to me. That's how I'm getting this. Just give me the ticket. I'm the one who prosecutes it anyway. Oh my. Basically telling him you're going to throw it out. And then getting smart with the cop. You should know the law. Just because you're dealing with murders or whatever you're dealing with in a district attorney's office, you are not special. But apparently, she is. Keep watching.
Okay, I'm just doing my job. If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way. Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you just to leave.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do. Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's license.
You show me your badge.
With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road, apartment 200 on the 3rd floor.
Because I was going 55 up Phillips Road. And I was
She's
just
part of
trying
it. She's the DA.
Yep, I know.
And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
I'm on Phillips Road, yes you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
go ahead, like,
listen,
you wanna,
at the end of the day...
Go ahead, if you want to write me a traffic ticket, that's...
Okay, at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you just stopped...
I've had a really bad day. I've been dealing with murders in the city.
And I get it. We have bad days also, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also.
My license back?
I'm going to just add it to the job real quick.
Shit, I might never get monetized. Nobody would ever pull me over. Don't you run the plates? Look at her expression, guys. She is absolutely livid. And then he asks for the license. What does she do? She reaches in the car. Oh my God, cops hate that. People get killed every day for it. Nothing here. Lets her reach in the car. And then, when talking to her about the speeding and him being, she says, but there were other cars. In other words, pull over someone else. Just not me. Let's go on.
At the end of the day, I was just making a traffic stop. Doing my job. What I was supposed to do.
Well, fine. Thank you.
Okay? So now, supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go from there.
Supervisor's coming up here?
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson. I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm going to go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop. And you, out of everyone, should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Okay. Just come out here for me and just stand.
I'm not walking out there. I'm not. Hey, baby, right? He's a good boy.
Corey, you just want to stand up here. Yeah, as long as it's added to the job.
I was speeding on Phillips Road. He turned around, I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were other cars going back and forth. Then I got to turning into the field press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did.
Oh, God. What a smartass. This is the true definition of being a Karen. Nobody else would be treated this nice, whether they're having a bad day or not. Cops will pull you out of that car and beat your ass down and make something up later, or when you reach in the car, they'll shoot you. We see it. How many times?
South Carolina State Trooper Sean Gruber has been fired after video has been released of his interaction during a routine traffic stop. Now, he pulled over a man by the name of LeVar Edward Jones. Apparently, he wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's how it all played out.
Can I see your license, please? Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I just got my license. You can't get my license. I grabbed my license right there.
And she keeps saying this is ridiculous. It's not. It's the law. And this is the law she is supposed to uphold as the elected district attorney. Imagine that. Imagine what she's doing to people. And then she says, just write me the fucking ticket. What? I don't care, she says. I'm the one who's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'm going to do with the ticket? Ha ha ha, she laughs. Holy shit.
We're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Come on, just...
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day, you called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
I'm going to call him again. Seriously. It's like you didn't Brian Abrams. Seriously, there's 3 officers here already, and I'm waiting for supervisor.
You guys can go. You guys go. I'll wait here wait for Sarge or LT. Sounds like LT is coming though. She was going 55 and 35 on Phillips. She didn't stop at all. She decided to drive home, called the chief, and this is where we're at. She's admitted multiple times to me. So I attempted to stop her on Phillips Road, going 55 and a 35. Didn't see the plate. I was just keeping an eye on the vehicle because she wasn't stopping. Drove all the way here, pulled into her garage, got out, was just being aggressive towards me for no reason. I was being respectful, telling her this is a legal traffic stop, come to the back of the vehicle, no. Then she called chief, then that's why I requested a supervisor. Okay. And now she wanted to go inside, told her no, you can't go inside, and this is where we're at. So
this is chaos, right? For the second time, she calls the chief, I guess looking for special favors. Otherwise, why call him, right? You'll notice the other officers want nothing to do with this. They want out of there, right? Look, Florida statute 316.183 deals with speeding penalties in the state of Florida. 20 miles per hour or more over the speed limit is criminal speeding, like the officer said, an arrestable offense. And it's a felony. On top of the felony, you will pay $354 for that ticket. As well, you won't be able to vote in the state of Florida. You won't be able to have a gun or a badge, I guess. Yeah, so normal people would be totally if they did this.
Not do our job because it's you?
No, it's fine. I said, write me a ticket.
Right? You should know better. That's not attractive. That's an arrestable offense. You know that.
717, I got nothing showing all set.
I'll wait till LT is done talking.
17, I can start for the unknown.
717, 10 front. Looks like it's an open line on a cell phone with people that were yelling to one another at the tennis court area.
Yeah, and got out of the vehicle and everything, so, I mean.
10 for all advice.
I explained to her, I mean, she knew exactly that she was going 55 and a 20, or a 35. She even called the chief. So it's like, I don't care just writing her the speeding ticket and being done with it, but technically it's arrestable offense.
Disaster, let me tell you.
It's your stop, I'm not going to interfere with that.
Yeah. You are fake news.
I get that she came home. I mean, obviously, if I just trying to
explain that to her. News.
She came home, she failed to
fake
stop.
News media.
I mean, it's arrestable offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something.
You know, you guys are really the problem.
And I'm
fake
not, like
news.
I said, I'm not gonna...
I'll at least write her the freaking going 55 and a 20. At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So I'm at least going to start the one ticket. All right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over, we can have a conversation, and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day, and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
There are just so many things wrong with this stop. And it goes to privilege. You see there where the supervisors arrived, the man in the plain clothes, he was the lieutenant, and he told her, what, you don't want us to do our job? And what other driver who acts like this, subverts the law, and downgrades the cop would get a lieutenant and a sergeant to come out to the scene? Good on the lieutenant for not interfering in the traffic stop. Although unfortunately, say what you want to say, she did get special treatment, right? She wasn't dragged from the car, handcuffed, and put in jail, which would have happened to a normal citizen. The cop even says, I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county. Why not? She broke the law like everyone else. Shouldn't she be treated the same? This shows that is not the case, guys. And again, at the end, when the officer hands her the ticket, she says, that's fine, I'll take care of it. Whoa, guys, this should open your eyes, okay? If the district attorney of the county is acting like this, imagine what all the tyrants who work under her do with her approval. If she's not removed from the Monroe County District Attorney's office, something's very wrong. And Florida State Senate is investigating her. So there's that. Thanks for hanging out. Please like, subscribe, and if you find it in your heart, go ahead and share this with your friends. It helps me tremendously. If you hit that like button and comment, the algorithm loves me, and more people get to see it. Thanks, guys. See you right back here tomorrow.